Frederick Douglass once said, "Education means emancipation. It means light and liberty. It means the uplifting of the soul of man into the glorious light of truth, the light by which men can only be made free." I also believe Frederick Douglass's idea to be truth. Many scholars also believe in education as the primary means of growth. We are all students who are attaining our education and putting forth effort at Regis University with hopes to further our lives and our careers. I did not always enjoy learning, but once I discovered that education was a means to freedom, I embraced it wholeheartedly. Someone once said that if you choose a job you love, you will never have to work a day in your life, and that's freedom. I started my higher education pursuit after I graduated from high school in 2001 with hopes of becoming a fashion designer. And which brings me to my first memento, which is my fashion design textbook, or one of them I had, and I've kept throughout these years, and I still reference because now fashion is a hobby of mine instead of a career choice. Secondly, I chose another memento that I had for my second bout of entering into college, which is a diagram of the brain. And this diagram represented to me my pursuit of neuropsychology. My last, and hopefully final, is our textbook for the art of public speaking. I have once taken this class before, but not in this format. But I look forward to furthering my education and building a foundation for my family and myself, which will take me to achieving my lifestyle goals. I knew that I wanted to lead a particular lifestyle, but I was not sure how to achieve it. I was not content with just sitting by and letting my life wander aimlessly without any direction. I had a standard and I have goals with no means to support in achieving them, which brought me to my pursuit in education. Nothing in life is worthwhile. Nothing in life that is worthwhile comes without enormous effort. I knew that if I wanted to achieve my goals and live a life that was filled with accomplishment, travel, and adventure, I would have to work for it. And not only working, but also working extremely hard. I knew that not just treading the water, but I had to make waves. Although education and learning was not always my strong suit, I allowed my natural gift of ambition to drive my pursuit. It pushed me through the late nights of studying and helped me move past any momentary failures that I encountered. While many of my peers were out enjoying life and socializing and had already achieved their career goals or were in the process of achieving their career goals, I was still working towards mine, but I knew all the while that I had my eye on the prize and I wasn't going to give up. It has always taken me a bit longer than most to achieve and set goals, but I have made a point to set lofty goals for myself. I took cues and learned from great women such as Oprah, Joan of Arc, and Amelia Earhart that nothing is ever too big to achieve, but the grander the goal, the more effort it will take to achieve. With these ladies as my muses, I went to work. I am still in the pursuit of my goals, and I will always be in the pursuit of achieving something. But I know that progress is a slow process, and I am okay with that. I will achieve one goal at a time, and I will also create new ones along the way. All of my achievements will be the fruits of my labors, which with my education being the foundation of my achievements. I know that without education, we are all doomed for mediocrity. And I hope that my journey will be an example for myself, for my children, and for other women to come that nothing is impossible, and to continue on your pursuits and never give up.